Hello everyone, welcome back to SenthilSmartQAHub. In today's section, we are going to learn one of the most important SQL topics, the select statement. The select statement is used to retrieve the data from the database. Whenever you are preparing for the SQL interviews, learning database concepts, or working as a software tester, mastering the select query is essential. Let's get started. What is a select query? The select statement used to retrieve the data from one or more tables. This is the syntax for select query. Select column name from table name. Select keyword used to retrieve the data, and the column name, you can mention the specific column name to retrieve the data. From specifies the table name. After the from, we are giving the table name. Now we'll do the query. Select. Select is a keyword, and followed by we have to mention the column name. In the column name, I'm going to mention the star. The star indicates all the columns present in the table. After that, I'm going to mention the table name. So from, then I'm going to give the name of the table. The name of the table is EMP, which I created. Put semicolon present. See, we got the employee table. In the employee table, we got all the columns and all the records. So select is a keyword and followed by star. Star indicates all the columns from employee table. Now the employee is a table which I have created this table. Now in my database, I want to know how many tables are present. Then we can call select star from tab. Tab is a table name, then semicolon present. See, the tab is the name of the table. This employee is a table which I created. But this tab table is a system table which is provided by Oracle. It used to display all the name of the tables created by the current user. In this Oracle database, I have created two tables. First one, employee table, and second one, department table. In interview, you will be asked, how do you list all the tables in Oracle? The answer is select star from tab. So when you query, select is a keyword. The keyword, whenever you write the keyword is not case sensitive. You can write it in uppercase or you can write it in lowercase. Best recommended way to write is uppercase. Then star from is a keyword, write it in uppercase. The table name, you can write it in lowercase or uppercase, EMP. See, the same query, you can write it in lowercase, select star from EMP. Next, we have describe command, DESC. Then we can give table name, EMP, and press enter. The describe command shows the structure of the table. These are the employee tables column name present in the name column. See here, employee number, employee name, job, manager, hire date, salary, commission, department number. And so here for null column, we have null informations and data types for each column. Employee number, number type. And e-name, we have varchar2 type. So varchar2 type. And here 10 means 10 character. So here job is a varchar2. Next, see the salary. Salary is number type 7, 2. 7, 2 means 7 is the total number of digit and 2 is a decimal point after the digit. See here for this query, describe is a command and then followed by we have to use the table name. For describe, we can use DESC or we can use full word of the describe. Describe table name. Now for this, how it will be asked in interview, which command is used to view the table structure? The answer is describe command. So how do you display all the records? Select star from table name EMP. Now press enter. This query retrieves every row and every column from the EMP table. Select star from the EMP will display all the columns. Instead of displaying all the columns, we are going to retrieve only required columns. Now we will write a query to get selected columns. Select column name. Example here I am going to give employee number, comma, then employee name, comma. Whenever you mention the particular columns are separated by comma. Then salary from table name EMP. Now when you mention the select star from EMP, the star will retrieves all the columns of the table. Now in this query, we are mentioning the selected columns. The columns are separated by comma. Then press enter. It will retrieve the selected columns data. Employee number, employee name, salary. We'll get the selected data for employee number, employee name and salary. Why this is useful for selected columns? Imagine an HR manager only wants employee number, employee name and salary. There is no need to retrieve unnecessary columns. So this improves more readability and performance. So there is no need to retrieve unnecessary columns. They want only required columns. Next one, where clause. This where clause used to filter the records based on the condition. The where clause you can write it after the table name. Now for example here, select star. Star indicates all the columns from EMP table. After the table name, you can mention the where clause. Where I'm going to mention department number equal, for example, 20. So it retrieves all the records from the department 20. This is the where clause condition. Where the department equal 20 is a condition. Select star from employee where department number equal 20. It will retrieve all the employees belonging to department 20. This select star from employee, it will display all the employee details from department 10, 20, 30. This query will display only department 20 employee details. Only department 20 employee details. Now I want to display the department 10 employee details. The same query, here you can mention the 10. It will retrieve department 10 employee details. Now from the employee table, I want to fetch whose salary is greater than 2500. 2500. So how do you write it? Select star all the columns from EMP table. I'll use the where clause. Where. Now I'll write the condition here. Salary, column name, this salary. I want to fetch who is getting more than 2500. So here the salary greater than 2500. Now press enter. Here these are the employees are getting the salary more than 2500. Now for example here I want to display the salesman's records. So how do you write the query? Select star from table name EMP where class. So here I am going to display the salesman's record. Salesman's, what's the column? Salesman column is job. Here I am going to mention job equal, put single quotes, then mention the salesman. Salesman is a string value, so it is enclosed with the single quotes. So job equal salesman. In Oracle, string comparisons are generally case sensitive, so it should be in uppercase. I'll press enter, put semicolon, press enter. See here, it retrieves all salesman's records from the employee table. And this record is a case sensitive. The salesman's is a string data. So when you search with here, suppose lowercase, it won't fetch the data. It won't fetch the data, no rows selected, because in Oracle, string comparisons are case sensitive. This salesman string in uppercase, here you are trying to compare with lowercase. String comparison are case sensitive. Thank you for watching.